Hi everybody, this is Anjali and we are going to do the reading for Gemini for July 2020, and this is a general reading, and we'll be looking at the overall energies for July. And this is a new channel, and I would really appreciate if you would like the video, give it a like and share it, and follow me, so it will help the channel grow. All right, and I would really appreciate it if you could do so. Thank you so much. So let's get on with reading. General messages. Okay, let's start. Messages for Gemini, July 2020. We got the moon. The moon is a sign of Pisces. Okay, and it also means that there is something hidden. Okay, there are some kind of deception, or there might be even changes coming towards you. There are changes coming towards you. All right. This also means that there's some kind of projections here, and there are illusions here. This also means that you have to go within yourself and find or work with your intuition. There are so much meanings with the moon, so take it as it resonates for your situation. Okay, as I told you, this is a general reading, and if you're interested in a private reading, contact me. All right, thank you. Now let's go with the unicorn oracle messages. Let's see what are the messages from the unicorns. The first message is laughter. This card says that laughter attracts unicorns, which means that you need to be happy. All right, you need to do something which makes you happy, and that will attract positive things in your life, like abundance, money, happiness into your life. Okay, now the next card is Archangel Raphael, and this means healing and abundance are coming towards you, which means that you have to get to your lighter side of you to bring more abundance into your life. This brings more peace and abundance into your life. That's beautiful. Okay, the next card is freedom. This card has been coming for most of the readings, which means that you need to set yourself free from whatever you know might be holding you back. You need to let it go. Okay, you need to stop thinking about the past or something limiting. Okay, now next card is prompting. This says call a friend today. You might be thinking about calling somebody. If so, make that call, or you feel that if you are drawn to call somebody, make that call. Okay, now so those are the messages from the unicorns. Now let's get into the fairy oracle messages. Okay, we've got two messages. The first card which came out is a lost and found, and let's read. Okay, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. So this card says that you might not even realize what you have lost, and this is time for you to go within and find whatever you feel that if you're feeling like you have left out a piece of yourself somewhere, go back, find out, and fill in the missing pieces. It's like puzzle, filling the puzzle, and then what comes is come together. So once you do that, you might feel that there's some kind of completion towards in completion in your life. So come together. This card says that fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. This card says that you need to work as a team. You need to help. If you need help from others, ask, because there is nothing wrong in asking for help, right? So you need to know that there are things coming together. All right, it takes time, but it is coming together, and it takes a lot of work, okay, to make a thing successful. Wow, cards are flipping today. Okay, the next card is motivation. This card says that when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. So if there is something you have been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So yeah, If you think that if you wanted to do something from a long time and you're doing it, this is the time to do it. So there is motivation here for you. Sorry, there is motivation card coming out saying that you need to be motivated to do whatever you feel like you have been longing to do for some time. If you're thinking about making a call or starting a job, starting an fresh work or something, or putting an idea into practice, this is the time to do it because you will be highly motivated. Now the next card we got is wait for winter. So there is spring and winter coming into your reading, right? So let's see what the card says. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So this card says that your whatever you're manifesting is in its highest peak during winter. So whatever you're waiting for is coming towards in winter. So it clearly says that you need to have a pure intention here, right? If you're putting intention to hurt somebody, that will not work. You need to keep your intentions positive at all times. I really hope I made that clear. Now let's get on with the tarot. So the main energy is the moon, which means that we have the moon is Pisces energy. Okay, so that's water energy, and looks like this is all about intuitions and changes. And okay, let's get on with your tarot. So what is the present situation? Ten of Pentacles. There's some kind of stability coming towards you. This is the Pentacles energy, which is like materialistic, money, abundance kind of energy, work related energy. This is materialistic stuff like earth energy, right? It is stable. It is materialistic. It's grounding energy, right? Earth energy, uh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. Now, what says that there is grounding energy and there is stability. That's what the present situation is. What is help and the hindrance? Judgment. There's some kind of huge wake-up call kind of a situation here. Somebody is trying to something is coming into your attention which brings a huge change in your complete perspective here. All right, so looks like things are going into more I felt that like a serious nature, because there is money involved and there is some kind of huge realization about something which is happening in your present moment. Okay, now what's below you? The world. There was some kind of completion, right? So this also means that if whatever you felt like you wanted, you must have achieved it. So this means that there's some kind of completion here. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. Now what's above you? Okay, what's above you? Okay, there's some kind of heartache here. There's some kind of pain. Um, Somebody might have cheated you. This is like excruciating pain. Somebody felt like somebody might have cheated you, right? Okay, let's go ahead with our reading. What's in the immediate past? Eight of Pentacles. Again, a Pentacles energy here. It's like you're putting some effort. You have put some kind of effort into your work, and you may be working a lot on some ideas or some kind of job. You're putting more effort into being stable here. Okay, now what's in the immediate future? King of Swords. There's some kind of decisions being made here, right? So King of Swords is an intelligent and a wise person, and who is going to take logical decisions here, right? And this guy can be manipulative as well. So that's an air energy. Air is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. Alright. So it looks like somebody's gonna take a huge decision here. Now, what's your energy? Wow, six of wands here. There's some kind of success, triumph, maybe recognition and fame also here. You might have won something over. Looks like you're enjoying the fame and recognition you have got. Now, what's the environment? That's the Knight of Cups here. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups brings you true love, joy, and peace. So your environment is really good, which means that you're emotionally, something is coming to you which is going to fulfill you emotionally. All right. Then what's the guidance card? That is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's persistent and patient, who's really hardworking, but a slow-moving energy here. So you need to keep your patience. Something is on the way, something materialistic, something grounding is coming on to you, and this is like an earth energy, right? So it's here to stay. So it's coming slow, but it's here to stay. So it's on the process, it's coming together, okay? But it will be a slow process, but it's on the way, right? Now, what's your overall? What's the outcome? Outcome is the death. This is a Scorpio energy. So death means that there's some kind of end, which means that you might be starting on a new journey. This is an end of a journey. Whatever you're going through might be the end of your journey, or maybe end of a current situation here. All right. Now let's go through with the clarifications. All right. Now, why is the Ten of Pentacles in the present situation? Okay, let's go. Ten of Pentacles. Clarified by Ten of Wands, there was some kind of burden in the past, or you might feel that there was some kind of burdening situation you went through to get to this Ten of Pentacles energy. You might have suffered a loss or suffered something huge. Felt like, okay, maybe this risk or maybe the anticipation is getting to you. So you feel that you are being suppressed. Okay. Why is that there? Because this is just an adventure. You're just starting on a journey. This might be a spiritual journey for you. This is the page, right? Yeah, this is the page. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This is a page of Pentacles, because this is a practical and a realistic approach you are taking right now. And this is, you have I'm so sorry. You have an ability to develop, okay? So what you're doing is you are making a burden turn into a positive aspect in your life, which is really commendable, which takes a lot of guts and sacrifice and patience to get through where you are right now. Okay, so why is the judgment? Why is the judgment in your hopes? Why is the judgment help and hindrance here? Because you're conditioning. It is the time for you to condition yourself. It's time to be softer and take a more softer approach towards things. Let's see. Let's get one more card for the clarification. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy here. This is a person who is generous, passionate, who's really warmth and determined, right? This is a friendly card, which also says that you are being friendly as well as you are being determined, right? This is bringing you more confidence, self-confidence. All right. Now, what's underneath? What's beneath you is the World card. Why is the World card here? Yeah, because something is slowing down. This is the Knight of Pentacles coming to you again. This is a slow process, but a steady one, which means that it's coming. It's on the process. You know that maybe your subconscious is trying to tell you that it's on its way and it will be there for you. But it's a hard-working energy, right? It's trying to manifest itself to you, but at the correct time. Now one more card for that. There's some kind of change is happening, and you know that within yourself that there is some kind of change happening, right? Looks like an end of a cycle, because world itself says that it's an end of a cycle, right? And it also means that you have to, this is like 10, right? 1 to 10, ending of a cycle and starting of another. So the world itself represents that you are going through a huge change here. So why is the 3 in the conscious energy? Why is the 3 above you? Because you're trying to get control over the situation. This is the King of Air energy, King of Air, King of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This also is this is an intelligent, wise person who's trying to make a huge decision, right? They're analytical, and this can be manipulative as well. So you might be getting over a manipulative person in the present. Yeah, because you're trying to be stable, you're trying to cut away from the others and trying to be stable and grounded. So you know what you want is not somebody who's been manipulative, or somebody's manipulating your thoughts and actions, right? So you're trying to move on from that energy to a more stable energy. Now, why is the Eight of Pentacles in the immediate past? Okay, you might have got some kind of recognition and there was some kind of celebration in the immediate past because you have putting in so much effort into your job, or you might be refining your skills, but you feel that you can't show it out because there might be some kind of politics involved. I need one more card for that. Why is this Sun of Swords energy here? Yeah, you might be taking on too much of burden. There was that suppression energy here, right? So you might feel that the present moment you're trying to move on, but this you're moving on from some kind of burden and some kind of politics here. Now, what's in the immediate future? The immediate future, you have the King of Swords, right? So again, you're taking a huge decision. Why is the King of Swords there? Because you're taking. This is totality card. This is a Five of Wands energy. There's some kind of struggle here to be totally present in a situation. You might be thinking how to put yourself in a completely into a situation. Might be like this might be some kind of conflict going on within yourself. How to do it? Okay, yeah, because there are more than one possibility. You might be juggling between two people or two options here. One more card, please. What you have to do is you need to experience. Maybe you need to experience one thing at a time. You need to give in one thing at a time and start on a journey. You need to realize what you want to do and choose the one you really feel like, experience it and move forward. This might be a start of a new journey. Okay, why when I said journey, we have the Six of Wands in your current what you're feeling like, right? There's some kind of triumph here. Six of Wands is triumph because you're going within, you are enlightened, you are in tune with your intuition. So it looks like the Master card is clearly saying that you are enlightened within yourself, right? And there's a huge disruption here. There is huge change in the current's energy because that's because you are enlightened. You know that nothing is going to shake you, right? There is success, there is triumph here because you are enlightened within. You know that nothing is going to change you that way, right? Yeah, because you're going through a major breakthrough. These three cards are, excuse me, these three cards are major changes. These three cards are the major changes in your present state, in your energy, right? So it looks like you are enlightened, you are bringing huge disruption, and there's a huge breakthrough coming towards you. I feel that's really good. I think that's really good. Now, why is the Knight of Cups in the environment? So somebody is bringing some kind of fulfilling energy towards you, and you are letting go of somebody here. Maybe this is somebody new. That's Eight of Cups energy. You're walking away from something which is not fulfilling you, or maybe somebody is bringing you that offer again, and you are deciding not to. This is contradicting actually. You might be letting go of one person and keeping the other because you are still unable to leave the thoughts of somebody, or trying to holding on to the past because you like the image, or you like the memories what it give you, but you're holding on to the memories and you're not taking anybody's offer right now. Yeah, because you feel that somebody has left you in the cold, so you're not sure about that cup of love. Okay, now why is a Knight of Pentacles in your hopes and dreams energy? Yeah, because that's Emperor coming here. Wow, Aries energy, strong Aries energy here. So somebody is bringing you stability. It might be an Aries energy, and somebody is trying to start over. Somebody is taking a huge leap of faith here. So this brings this Emperor is a huge energy, right? Huge fire sign. It clearly says that this is some kind of power and stability coming to your life, and you are trying to start over. Another king is here, King of Water. This means that this is King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This means that there is some kind of like emotionally mature person here, a devoted person, and because there is the emperor here as well, it's going to be really passionate and grounding at the same time. This is like emotional fulfilling. So whatever you're starting over, it's going to be really healing and emotionally fulfilling for you. So why is the death card in the outcome? So the death card, right? The death card means the Scorpio card, which means that there are some new beginnings coming towards. So it always like it's a world card, like the world cards, like 1 to 10, and then again starting from one again. So this is the Empress card, which brings that new beginnings are coming towards you. There is like initiative or some kind of new action. Or this also means new beginnings or new birth of a new idea or something, or somebody taking an initiative towards a change. Somebody's feeling like, okay, I'm not going to do the same thing over and over again, and I'm going to make a change. And you're thinking about it. There is silence here because you're thinking about it going on within yourself. One more card, because we are the world. There's a huge transformation and huge ending, and this is like a cycle again. You're I think you're completing a major cycle in your life right now, which is really huge. So you're starting on to a new adventure, new life, and I wish you all the best for your journey. Looks like July is going to be so much of thinking and putting things into practice, and I feel that you're going to get the help you need. And I really hope you liked the reading, because I did, because you're taking a stand here, okay, which is really good. I really hope you liked the reading. If you did, please like, share, and follow me. So it will improve my reading, and it will be like a huge motivation for me. So thank you so much, and I appreciate your time and patience. Thank you.